Thanks for joining. I'm gonna start the
Yeah,
recording. Yeah. Oh, it started. Sorry, cut you off.
okay. Yeah, so you're the founder, right?
Yes, one of them.
Okay, it's okay. Because I feel like it's rare to see a lady launching a project, you know? We're not really used to that in the space.
We'll have more. We was I was really lucky. I went for a ladies meetup hosted by Morales um in Singapore last weekend. Well, 2 weekends ago. Yeah, 2 weekends ago. And there were some lady founders as well and co-founders of different projects. The whole idea is for ladies in Web3 to meet up and discuss. So actually, it's not that rare, but yes, it's not that many. I hear you.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I understand. But when I said it's rare, I meant that, you don't see that happen often.
That's true. I wouldn't deny that. That's 100%. It's not often.
Yeah.
Okay, so thanks for joining us this week. We'll begin our weekly update. So as usual, it wouldn't take too long. As you guys know, regardless of whatever, we always make sure to have the updates for you. So this week we have a few things. We have some good information as well as some surprises that we have not uh, shared. So you'll hear it first here. Number one, so we have heard of so we have went around and spoke to a lot of projects, and we got a lot of people's interest to join the virtual expo. Some big names, right? We'll announce them shortly. We're finalizing some details, like really big names in the industry. We're really excited that this is happening, and we got some feedback from a few of them. So as you guys know, starting from about late end of May-ish to currently, a lot of countries have really increased tourism for events in general, seminars, conferences, exposition, and crypto is one of the things that is booming right now in terms of all the events. Yes, it's a bear market, but it's also where all the important and real projects they would connect physically, you know? Much like the one that we joined, as you guys can see from our photos of the last event, there's going to be more and bigger scale in this month and next month in a lot of countries. So some of these projects, they travel around to make sure that they attend this exposition, and they say that the dates that we would like is not really ideal. It's clashing with some of it, and a number of them couldn't be there. So we had a discussion with a few, and we agreed that okay, let's do it in early September on the 8th and the 9th. Now, to combine with this, we have also reduced our buying and selling taxes to 5% both ends. This is because we want to be able to encourage people using the platform. We want to introduce lower fee right now to make sure that people start testing and using the platform. It's about we are getting more attention. We're getting uh, people's attention in terms of when we have like partnership talks and all that. There's some really serious growth that we're looking at. So we are trying to combat with that. And I realized that, when we were testing that, like we reduced it, we can also see that there were some purchases. So there's people actually looking out for our contract. There's actually people looking at it, right? So that's good. Um, Now the surprise. The surprise. Okay, we didn't communicate this up front, but we went ahead and did an update on our audit. So we don't have exactly one for V2, as you guys know, because our contract was actually made by Trinos. But we want to be able to put more official documentation behind it and make sure that it looks all prim and proper. We actually got another one done with solid proof. So it's out. You guys want to guess what's the result? It's good. It's good. So the report is really good. It's out right now. What's the percentage of rewards right now? Yes. So it's divided to 1% reflection, 1% marketing, 1.5% marketing, 0.5% development, 1% team, 1% buyback. So it's a total of 5%. So we need to amend the bought in rows. Thank you. I think it's yeah. Let me amend this one. Yes, so if it's at 5%, temporarily is 1% reflection. As we move up, obviously it will take a bigger portion. We reduced it, because previously it's 10% and then 15%. And we want to be able to reduce to a lower level also because it's the bear market. We want to be able to be kinder in that sense. But that would come at a cost of slight reduction of reflection, but it did help with the volume. So that's what we wanted to see. And that's good. Like, in a quiet market, we're getting a little bit of action. That's good. Thanks for asking the question. So we will post out the report for the audit very soon. Also the updates of the dates, our partners and all that, most of them has been informed. We'll continue to inform more. So that's really the update for this week. We are preparing the team. Right now we're thinking about other events that we can go to. We're still going on knocking doors on having people to join. But we have some interesting update on the speaker. We are finalizing the full details if they would join. But if they do, it will be a huge surprise guest. And you guys will be excited to hear. It's gonna boost up our image a lot more. Okay. Any questions from everybody? Anybody?
Yeah. So I've just been listening to the news and the update. You know, yeah, actually, it's one of the best
Mm-hmm.
moves for a project to actually do well. So actually, I've read about OG token for a while now. So though I'm not really
Mm-hmm.
invested in the project, so I would like to know, when was the project launched?
Oh yeah, sure, for sure. We launched in on the 17th of March, but the company, because we have an actual registered company in Singapore, you can actually search that up on our website. We have our registration number there. You can verify with the government site. It's actually set up last year in December. The project itself, the development, we started in November because we had our angel investors. It was to build the platform that we have. So our platform currently is live as of 30th of May. So we had that live. We have a few live scenario tested out. Everything looks pretty healthy. So really we're onboarding people to use the platform. So the platform itself is the one that drives the token. Now we know that this market right now, a lot of work is a bit quiet, but it's not zero. So it's a good time to build. Have you read our red paper by chance?
Actually, I haven't. Because I'm not a fan of someone that reads much. So I love virtual, explanation to things. Either you explain to me by your videos, if you have a video uploaded on your YouTube channel, I can just go up. I don't know if you have one. So I'm just saying, if you have one,
Yeah, we do.
you can just upload
Um,
probably an explanatory
mhm.
um, things concerning the project, so I can just go over, watch, and know more about the token.
100%, 100%. Appreciate this very much. So I have switched on a command for video. It goes to a very short animation video of what the project is about. But if you click on the channel, we have a lot of video updates of our AMAs. We have more than 30 AMAs in different community groups, video AMAs, where we explain about the project as well. It can help you with the information. Obviously, if you want to ask question about the project, any information, we'll be happy to answer them, not an issue at all. But if you're interested in looking for work, for example, or if you're hiring, let's say you want to have your own project, our site is to connect, people who want to work and people who need people to work on something. The fees are very attractive. We're trying to onboard as many projects as possible. We're trying to get more freelancers as well. So you'll be able to get services there.
Wow,
For
there's
example.
a huge utility there, Actually, I'm like a marketer for projects. I do more of AMA proposals to projects, I offer
Mm-hmm.
projects in our community because I have a community I also work with. So it's a big utility if there is something like a platform where there's a connection between you and um uh, and uh, uh, and someone who wants to offer a service the to the going forward or to the betterment of the project, is actually a good thing, you know. So I actually think it's awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's already live. And sign up on on our platform. If you go to this site, let me give you the link.
Are you going to send it to my DM?
Oh no, in the group chat. So it's here. If you click on it, you can sign up for free if you want to offer your services. You can also, if you have any projects who want to, for example, get them to purchase your business or your services, if you can use our platform, it can also display like the amount that you have earned all this while and also their comments for you. So it's really important, I think, to help build like a social online presence and kind of like an online shop. There is no registration subscription fee right now for the standard account. If you want a better account with a lower fee, then yes. But our token is very low in fee right now, as you know, 5%, 5%. And we also have escrow function to protect you and the project. So you will be sure that they have money and they will be sure that you will have the AMA and then they will release the funds. They cannot take the money back. So there's quite a lot of benefit. If you want to discuss this offline, I'm more than happy as well.
Okay, no problems. I will just send you a DM now. So
Yeah.
I can actually look out for that, I have actually met a project that does more of this what's it called? The way Upwork does the whole thing, You've heard about Fiverr and Upwork,
Yeah.
they actually offer that too. So it will be a good thing also because I when I message people randomly about, okay, yo bro, would you like to really do an AMA in my community? I've been banned several times for doing that. I've tried all my possible means. What are the professional way you can actually do this? And I love the way your project actually came up with a solution to that. Just trying to connect people together. And I know the reasons why people do this. They actually do it basically because they feel like I can get scammed. Probably this person does not have a channel or does not have a community where I can have my AMA. So they feel like, yo, bro, I don't want to have anything to do with you. So I know probably that's a reason why people do that. So I actually love one of the things you guys are putting out. One of the major thing I look out for in project is what are your utilities? What are the major things you guys are actually working on? What are the problems you're finding solution to? Not just launching a project We have a lot of staking platforms. We have a lot of NFT projects. We have a lot of them. But what is making you distinct? These are the things, and I love OG talking for that. You're actually doing a better job.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Feel free to test out the dashboard because like I said, the sign up is free, right? You'll be able to see a lot of functions that we have, although it's an early version, but it's very advanced. When you mentioned about Fiverr, Upwork, all those, they have Fiverr is more like a marketplace, Upwork is more like a sourcing. We have both, and we even have some functions that very much like LinkedIn for premium accounts. Obviously, they have to subscribe, but they can connect the projects on the platform so people can see their profile and know that, they're really service people, not a scammer, for example. So it's really interesting. Thanks for the feedback. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problems. So I would just, so like presently, like how many projects have actually signed up? Those that want to employ, those that are ready to work. Like randomly, can you give me a random figure of, um, you know, the employee and the employer?
So right now, I'm sure we have a lot more freelancers at this very moment. So we're working on the employers. Employees right now, in terms of freelancers, at least I think about 100 that's ready, at least from the time of sign up. But when it comes to employer, I would say the figure is about 10 to 15, not many, and not all of them are hiring at the moment. So we know some of them are actively wanting to use, but not everybody. So um, at this moment, our strategy is to increase the amount of employers, like I've mentioned, because I think for freelancers, it's a lot of benefit since it's free, but for employers as well. So we're doing a lot of things from our side as well. For some of the freelancers, we also want to collaborate with them. If they were to bring projects in, we can tell them we can, pair it up with free promotion. We're coming up with something new in terms of promotion to entice the freelancer to help people bring people into our platform as well. So it'll be very interesting.
Okay. I just feel like we have more of freelancers than more of employers. I actually see to that
Yeah.
because there are a lot of out there that is actually sourcing for. There are a lot of people with a lot of skills, a lot of people with a lot of things to offer. But the major thing is getting employers.
Yep. That's something that 100% we will be able to increase bit by bit. We're building during this market. We're aware of that. So we want to make sure we have a good base as well. So when the employers come in, they feel like they have good selections, of the people in different field. So both ways, we're trying to also make sure whatever offline transaction that they do, we're trying to figure out way to get people to use our platform instead of using the traditional method, like moving their sales here. And we're throwing in a lot of goodies. The team has discussed something along those lines, so we are coming up with a final plan, and we'll publish that so everybody will be aware of what is happening to those amounts.
Okay. Okay. That's so nice. That's so nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate your joining us today and giving us this feedback as well as suggestion. I really appreciate it. We in the team, we constantly look for feedback or thoughts from people, even if they're using or not using the site. So feel free to look around. If you want to comment on anything, please do.
Yeah, definitely I will.
Thank you.
So yeah, thank you. It's nice talking to you, Joy.
Nice talking to you too. Is it Ojo?
Yeah, that's my name.
Ojo. Okay. Nice talking to you too, Ojo.
Yeah, so I might just go mute, because I think I've done every of my talking. So I might just get mute so you can continue with most of the things you want to say.
No worries. This is the time where we spend talking to people or updates in general, so that's not an issue. Please don't feel bad. Our usual weekly updates are normally quite short, like within 10 minutes. The idea why we're doing this, I think a lot of projects sometimes they just leave some notes, but we make it a point to at least have a voice conversation with everybody weekly on all what's going on, even if it's not much or a lot. We will keep everybody updated because I think that's the best way to keep the community informed of what's happening. So don't feel bad. This happens every Friday. Just FYI.
Okay, okay, no
Yeah.
problems. Also, there's one thing I do too. I actually do that. In most VCs I join, but I ask first before I do it because I'm a singer. I sing. So like I ask, will you like me
Oh.
to just do a sing or two for you guys? But if you don't want that, it's fine. And I do sing for projects also. So
That's very nice. I'm sure you have a great talent. We actually already have one song at this moment, a rap though. Um, currently,
I'm like,
maybe we will not swing towards that direction. Yeah.
okay, okay. Me, I'm
Mm.
the kind of John Legend. I don't do rap. I just do songs.
Oh,
So
ballads. Right. Okay.
yeah.
Understood. Understood. I'll keep you in mind if we are expanding the genre. For sure. But also, I want to be able to see how we can get more people to notice what you're doing and get some customers as well using our platform. We can work on
Yeah,
something if you like. Yeah?
definitely, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, like I did a song for a project called Croge that was launched in crypto.com blockchain. So I did a song for them
Mm-hmm.
for their projects. So I feel like if I can sign up, majorly I might sign up, I might not really sign up as a marketer. So I can sign up as, oh, yo, bro, if you want me to do a song for your project, and I'll just set up my portfolio and set up most
Yep.
of the projects I actually want songs for and all. If I can just do that, I hope I can just get people to employ me, that needs my service.
100%. We'll talk about specifics because I think there's way for us to be able to introduce projects to you. And we can also get your help to bring projects to the platform. So it's like a two-way,
Yeah.
good for you, good for me kind of situation. Yeah. Well, let's talk details, right? Let's
Okay.
talk details separately. Yeah. It'll be
Will you
lovely.
like to hear how I sound?
Sorry?
I said, will you like to hear how I sound like when I sing?
The line is cutting off. Is it just me, guys? Can you hear him? Can you guys hear him?
Can you hear me now?
I can
Can you hear me?
guess what you're saying, but it's
Can you
not
hear
very
me?
good.
Can you hear me now?
Now you're disappearing.
You guys both.
I think it might be me. It's like I can't really hear everybody. Can you guys
Can
hear
you hear me?
me?
Yeah.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay.
Joy,
I
Joy.
can I can hear you, but not very clear.
Okay, how about now?
Now it's good.
Okay. So I was saying, will you like to hear how I sound when I sing?
How you sound when you sing?
Yeah, like, will you like to hear me singing? That's what I mean by that.
Yeah, do you have some videos?
My videos, right? I have my TikTok where I uploaded my songs. No, but my song is written in my language, not English language. You might not really understand what I'm saying. You understand?
Oh, that's okay. That's fine.
Yeah, so but I can do a song that you can understand. I
Sure.
mean on
Well, we'll
online.
we'll have a. I'll have a listen to it. If you have a link, I'll check it out.
Okay, okay. So I mean, I feel like you don't want it to be on the voice chat. I feel like that's what you're trying to say.
No, no, don't say that. I'm sorry if I make you feel that way.
Nah. You don't have to be sorry. I just, there might be rules in the community. Probably you don't allow that.
Yeah, for now maybe, but I'm happy for us to discuss this separately because I do think, whatever we discussed earlier is valuable and I don't want to drop that. So maybe not here, but definitely, if we connect on our chats, I'll be happy to discuss further.
Okay, no problems then. I can just send you the link to my TikTok,
Yeah, that would be lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Joy.
No problem. So guys, based on the updates earlier, do you guys have any questions pertaining to this week's update or any other questions in general? Okay, so if there isn't any, check out the part 2 of our video for the expo. I think someone asked if there was a video. Someone asked in DM if there was a video of the after party. No, it's a private event, so we did not film it, but it was a great night. There were a lot of people there, a lot of projects, a lot of businesses, investors as well. So it was nice. Till next week then, guys. If anything, again, we have the community. Do ask any questions, or if you guys want to check in, that's fine. Thanks all.
Yeah, thank you, Joey. Thank you.